Hello, everybody, and welcome to Monday, the 22nd of January. I'm your host, Tommy School, coaching school to help you beat the sports books using positive expected value betting. So I was just watching Bet ESPN live on one of their sister networks, and they're going over all these stats that talk about the team that's been under the most this season, teams that have covered the most, and a lot of information that they put out there. And I used to buy into all of that and believe that this has helped with my decision-making process as I was starting to formulate my bets for that evening. Then I came to realize that all of those things that we have access to as far as the information is exactly the same access that the sports lines makers have, the bookmakers have, right? So if they have that information, you got to understand that that is already factored into the lines that they make. And it has no real bearing on the overall outcome of what the bet's going to be. So when I learned about positive expected value is when I changed my whole entire philosophy of sports betting. And what it does is positive expected value helps you to understand where the sports books have made a mistake in their line pricing, not the line itself, because the line itself is pretty stable across all the books that you see. But every now and then you find an outlier of one of the sports books that may price it at 110 when it should be priced at 120, and you start to gain value that way. Then it doesn't become as important to be able to pick at a higher win percentage because you're buying low when it should be selling at a lot higher. That is the simplicity of positive expected value betting. Now, what I use is OddsJam that helps me with the process of being able to find these positive expected value bets. And as you can see highlighted throughout here is all the places where the sports books have made their mistake and where I could capitalize on it. Then what I do beyond that is I help you to find the real extra no vig value within these lines. And the system that I use is OddsJam. They pull all the information together. I use filters that I set in place, and by using those filters, I'm able to get the information that I need. Then I go ahead and apply my own strategy to it, and then that's where you see results like this here. Over $2,000 in profit this month after I started out losing almost $1,000 throughout the course of the month. And that is all part of the process, okay? You're not going to win all the time. Anybody that tells you that they will, or there's these hype guys out there that are telling you where all these great values are at, that is not really worth its weight in gold. The true bettors, the ones that are profitable month over month, are the ones that are finding value in the lines and placing those bets and calculating how they can minimize their losses, maximize their profits, and see results like you see on our profitability screen that I just showed you a bit ago. So with that being said, that's your quick 5-minute lesson from Coach School, helping you become a profitable sports bettor utilizing positive expected value and OddsJam. We'll see you again soon. Have a great rest of your day.